Have you ever felt an unexplainable connection to a place you've never been, or felt emotions so deep they couldn't possibly belong to just this lifetime? You're not alone. Many people around the world are discovering strange clues that point to a past life, or even many past lives. In today's video, we're diving deep into 10 powerful signs you might have lived a past life, and what these signs could truly mean for your soul's journey. So grab a cup of tea, relax, and let's unlock the secrets of your soul. Namaste, beautiful soul. Welcome. Here we learn and grow together. We share anything related to spirituality, mindfulness, and the unseen world. If this is something you are curious about, feel free to subscribe to the channel and let's learn together. Let's dive straight into the topic. The first sign that shows that you are an old soul that reincarnated. Sign number 1. Deja vu that feels too real. You walk into a new city and suddenly everything feels familiar. You know the street turns, the scent in the air, and even the feeling of deja vu is so intense, it almost scares you. This could be a soul memory, a leftover imprint from a previous incarnation. Deja vu, when it's vivid and emotional, is often a sign that your soul remembers a place, a person, or a moment from a life before this one. This means that your soul has lived before, and it's trying to show you something meaningful, maybe a lesson that remains unfinished. So pay attention to this. Sign number 2, vivid dreams of another time or era. Yes, I remembered that this happened to me before. I had a dream where I saw myself with a different body shape, living in another world. I had a different mother and partner, and there was a screen where it was written past life. When I woke up, I told my spiritual master, and he confirmed that it was my past life. Then I realized that I was growing spiritually. So, have you ever had such a dream? Or have you dreamt of walking in castles, sailing ancient ships, or speaking languages you have never learned? These dreams don't feel like fantasies. They feel like memories. Vivid dreams of another era could be your subconscious tapping into past life experiences. Your soul is accessing hidden files, reminders of the roles you've played across time. Sign number 3, fears that don't make logical sense. Some people fear water, fire, or heights with no trauma in this life to explain it. But what if that fear is leftover pain from a past death? Phobias that don't align with your current experiences may be echoes from how you died in a past life or a terrible event that happened to you in a past life. Your soul remembers even if your mind doesn't. Have you already found yourself in any of these situations? Let's move to sign number 4. Sign number 4, unusual talents or languages. I have already met people in my life with unusual talents, something they never learned anywhere, but they are so good at it. Have you ever met such people, or are you one? You picked up an instrument and play so perfectly like you've played it before, or spoken a few words in a language you've never studied. These gifts may not be new. They might be skills you mastered in a previous incarnation. Children often display this sign early in life before the memory fades. Sign number 5, unexplained connection to a culture or country. Do you feel deeply connected to ancient Egypt, or maybe drawn to India, Japan, or the Celtic Isles? Even if you've never visited, your soul might have lived there. I, for example, feel a strong desire to learn some languages like Spanish, Arabic, and Hebrew. I don't know why, but I feel a deep connection with these languages. Even though I speak French, English, and a few African languages, I still feel the need to learn Spanish, Arabic, and Hebrew. This could have something to do with a previous incarnation. Yes, Your attraction to certain places or cultures can be a soul pull, a breadcrumb trail back to where you once belonged. Sign number 6, a deep sense of old soul wisdom. People often tell you you're wise beyond your years. You've always felt older than your age, more observant, more introspective. Something you even see children behaving weird as if they were adult, and you tell yourself, this child is an old soul. Have you ever had that experience? Or people older than you seek your advice or view before they take a decision, just because they see you to be wise. Can you relate? That old soul feeling is no accident. It may be the result of multiple incarnations, spiritual maturity, and karmic memory. Sign number 7, meeting people you feel you've known forever. You meet someone new, but it feels like you've known them forever. They finish your sentences. You feel an instant trust or tension. You feel a deep connection with them. This could be a karmic connection, a soulmate, a past life partner, or even a spiritual contract. We travel through lifetimes with soul groups, reconnecting over and over again. Sign number 8, childhood memories that don't belong. Yes, there are children who remember their past lives. As a child, did you speak of past experiences, names, or places your parents had never told you about? Many children remember past lives until about age 7. I ever heard a 5-year child talking about the university he attended and the friends he had. That was a cold moment, but I understood that, okay, that was an ancestor talking to me. If you or your child recalled stories from another life, it's a major sign of reincarnation. These early memories are often the clearest indicators of a past life. Sign number 9, you struggle with the same life lessons over and over. Yes, this is a strong indicator if you keep attracting the same toxic relationships or facing the same challenges again and again. This could be karmic debt, unfinished lessons your soul is trying to heal and evolve from. Your soul wants to break the cycle in this life. So you need to pay attention, learn the lesson to be able to evolve. Is this something you can relate to? Let me know in the comment section. Let's talk about the last sign. Sign number 10, you feel like you're meant for something more. There's a quiet voice inside you that whispers you have a mission, a purpose, a reason for being here. I used to feel this way from age 7. I can remember vividly. As a child, I used to ask myself, what is my mission? Who am I really? And so many questions that went through my mind at that early age. If this is also your case, know that your soul chose this life to grow, to serve, to remember. Feeling different or like you're meant for more is your soul awakening, trying to realign you with your divine purpose across lifetimes. If any of these signs resonated with you, you may not be imagining it. Your soul might be older than you think, and full of stories, wisdom, and wounds ready to be healed. Tell us in the comments, which sign resonated with you the most? Have you ever experienced something you couldn't explain? Don't forget to like the video, share with your friends, and subscribe to the channel to stay connected to more spiritual content like this. Remember, you are not just a body living one life, you are a soul living many. I love you, and I will see you in another video. Stay blessed.